All right, guys, so this is day 7 since I started the Miracle Morning. And so I decided to do my confessionals every 7 days. Maybe I might throw some days in there where I just want to give you guys something that happened to me. You know what I mean? That was a result of me doing my personal development, speaking life over me, speaking those affirmations out loud and believing in myself and spending time in prayer and spending time with God. And so today is day 7 for me. And I can tell you from the first day I started doing the Miracle Mornings, the first day I started reading the book, and I said, you know what? I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up before it's time to get the kids up. I'm going to get up before it's time, before my husband gets up and the house start getting busy and everybody needs something. I'm going to get up and I'm going to take time to myself. Now, it's a struggle to get up. Well, it was before I started. It was a struggle for me to get up a little early just to start something, you know what I mean? But when I made it up in my mind that I was going to do this, I'm going to get up early, I'm going to do this for myself, I was so ready that next day to get up. Like, I went to bed excited because I had already started listening to the Audible. I didn't read the actual physical book. I'll get there. I'm not there yet. But I listened to the Audible. And I realized that once I listened to it, I was excited to get up the next day and start this miracle morning of mine. To start my personal development for an hour of my day in the morning. I have time to myself, to work on me, to deal with my personal development. And that's exactly what I was doing. And so when I did it the first day, I was super excited. And I got up, I worked out. I did my affirmations. I meditated, because even a part in the book, I listened to the audiobook also that morning. And so even in the audiobook, it gives you steps on how to meditate. And it was an absolute game changer for me, because meditation has always been something that was so hard for me to do. Like, I swear to you not, I couldn't meditate. My mind would race with things. I would hear things and my mind is just racing, right? But for some reason that day, I was so committed to being presence and stillness. I was so committed to really meditating, really clearing my mind. And then he go through techniques in his book that really help you breathe in and breathe out and think of other things. And he said also, doing your meditation, visualize yourself living the life that you just spoke in your affirmations. And so I began to visualize that. And so being able now for me to sit down for 5 minutes, I'm only doing 5 minutes at a time. 5 minutes, because he said sometimes that's all you have to start with. It's just 5 minutes. And so 5 minutes doesn't even seem that long. And so I'm just like, I can do it. It's only 5 minutes. Why not do it? So I'm only doing 5 minutes. And I swear to you not, it has truly allowed me to sit in quietness, sit in stillness, visualize every affirmation that I've spoke over my life that morning. And it has been mind-changing for me. It has changed me completely. It has changed my view on how to meditate. And it has changed how I meditate. Before, like I said, I would tell you, I don't know how to meditate. But now, of course I do. I meditate 5 minutes a day for the past 7 days. That is like, I should win a gold medal. That's like me being in the Olympics and winning a medal, because I've never been able to do that before. And so I'm super proud of myself for doing it. But what I can share is that my first day doing the meditation, doing the affirmations, really committing myself to this. Because I believe when you read a book like this, and you have to commit to it, and you have to take the steps to get there. I have been that person who has known about affirmations for a long time, known about meditation for a long time, known about mindset, changing your mindset, and really doing something greater for yourself. But it all starts with your mind. And I mean, my brother, for God's sake, is like, they coined him as the mindset minister. And so he always been teaching about mindset, always telling us it's all in your mind, change your mindset, because the mind is one of the hardest things to work on, and it's one of the hardest things to change. Because so often we wake up and we tell ourselves nothing but negative stuff throughout the day. I mean, you can ask anybody walking by, they'll tell you, I am my worst enemy. Nobody beats up on me like I do. And that's me. That was me 7 days ago until I started this series, this book, this new way of life. No one could tell me that I was going to make it. No one can tell me anything positive, because I knew it was going to be hard for me, because things are always hard for me. That's how I always felt. But why did I have that way of thinking? I don't even know. I feel like in life you grow up just knowing and accepting certain things, especially as you get older. When you're a child, you believe you can tackle anything. You believe you can do anything. But as you begin to older, you understand that, well, it takes money, it takes time, it takes resources, it's certain tools you need. And then you begin to see that, well, I don't know how I'm going to do it. And so that's the kind of mindset I think we all grow into, is because we start telling ourselves that we can't do something, and that we will deter ourselves from pursuing that dream, going after that house or that dream job or dream position or that business that you want to start, just because we've already written ourselves off. We already said that we can't do it, that it takes too much, that you need too much money, you need too many things, you need people to help you, nobody's trying to help you. When that is the lie we tell ourselves. It's a lie. We have everything we need to do anything we want to do. And all it takes is for you to believe in yourself. It takes you to believe in yourself, and it takes you to work towards it. That's all it takes. And so I was so caught up in that mindset that I was like, it's time for me to do something different. I'm starting this business. I have this podcast. I really want to see it grow. I really want to see it turn into something. Then that means I have to be different. My mindset has to be different. I can't do things the way I've always done them. Things have to change. And that's when I decided to say, okay, you know what? I will listen to Francesca Amber podcast called Laws of Attraction Changed My Life. And she mentioned the book Mircale Morning. And for some reason, it clicked with me. And I don't know why, but it did. And I said, you know what? She's all about laws of attraction. She's all about affirmations and, really manifesting things in her life. And I'm like, I want to be that kind of person. I want to be able to have that type of energy, that type of positivity in my life. And so I decided to download the book, the Audible, because I'm like, you know what? I got to be realistic too. I know I can get through an Audible. I can get up in the morning, I can listen to it. And that's what I've been doing for the past 7 days. And that first morning I got up, I was going through social media, just building my business, planning out my content and promoting my show. And I came across a site, a woman's page, where she is all about how to book yourself as guests on other people's podcasts. And that she had a freebie. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sucker for a freebie. I will go get a freebie real quick. And so she had a freebie she was offering on just steps on how to get yourself booked on podcasts. To start building your audience, that's one of the ways you need to build your audience as a podcaster, is to get booked on other people's podcasts. And I was like, okay, it's time for me to start doing that. And I decided to go to Listening Notes it's called Listening Notes, to do the research on where podcasts rank globally, right? Of all the podcasts globally, where they rank, to see which shows would be beneficial for you to go on that has a large audience, that you can really attract some listeners. And I was doing my research, and then I said to myself, you know what? Let me just see where the Girl Take Note podcast falls. I'm pretty sure, you see my mindset, that negative thinking, I'm pretty sure we're not even ranked on this list because we ain't nobody right now. I was so surprised to see when I put my name in, when I put the show name in, we came up as the top 2%. The show is in the top 2% of podcasts globally. And I was like blown away, completely blown away. And when I saw that, I just knew right then and there that, one, that was my faith in action. And two, it was also, I felt like it's because I woke up that morning dedicated to my self-development, to speaking life over myself, to speaking my affirmations, to visualizing my affirmations, and to really put time in with God that morning. And then he revealed to me, the work you've been doing, the faith you had, has put you here. This is where you are now. And I was just absolutely amazed. And I was like, I'm manifesting this life. I don't care what nobody say. When you speak positivity over your life, when you think positive, when you put your work in, you will truly see the difference. God will bless you. And that's what happened. And then a few days after that, I realized, oh my God, I got my first 2,000 downloads on my podcast. And this is all within the 7 days that I've been doing the Mircale Morning. Manifesting, affirmations, meditation, visualizing, prayer, writing in my gratitude journal. I've never had a gratitude journal before. And now I have a journal for gratitudes. Just being grateful for whatever it is. Whatever I feel like writing throughout the day, I write it and say, God, I'm grateful for waking up in the morning. I'm grateful for the life you've given me. I'm grateful for the food in my house, being able to take care of my kids, being able to help my husband. I'm grateful for so many different things. And I just started doing that. And with me doing that, it has really shown me that I'm blessed. And if I think we all take time to write down what we're grateful for throughout our day, you will be surprised at how blessed your life really is. You know, being blessed doesn't mean you gotta have the most money. It doesn't mean you gotta have the best things in life. It can mean so many different things to people. Some people just feel like it's a blessing just waking up in the morning, because a lot of people don't. And that's the truth. It may be cliche-ish or whatever you want to say, but it's the truth. You should just be happy you woke up and you made it to 2023. That's a blessing. And so the Miracle Morning has been eye-opening for me, life-changing for me. I feel like I'm on this journey of discovery of myself, and as if I'm somebody new. I'm becoming someone new. I'm becoming the person that I see, that I'm visualizing, that I'm speaking in the world, that I'm speaking to myself. I am absolutely ready for this journey. And so I want to journal it. I want to do a video confessions every 7 days. And like I said, I'll come on, I'll do more. But I want to be able to put this out in the world. And I want it to manifest it, that it will inspire someone else to take this journey with me. And you know what else I do? I want to mention this before I end this video, is that I've been listening to bedtime affirmations. And so I'm being very intentional about the first thing I put into, the first thing I see, the first thing I hear when I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I see and hear when I go to bed at night. And so when I'm ready to go to bed, I put in my earbuds and I listen to bedtime affirmations, because I deserve a good sleep and I deserve to wake up in the morning refreshed and ready to start my day and excited about the great things that are in store for me, excited about all the things that God is going to bless me with today. And so that has really changed me in waking up in the morning. And when I tell you I wake up ready for my day, I don't wake up feeling like, oh, I don't wake up hitting that snooze button. I wake up, I get up. I'm ready to get up, because you want to know why? I'm so excited to start my morning. I'm so excited to work out and take my health seriously. I'm so excited to spend time with God in the stillness of the morning. I'm so excited to speak life over me. I'm so excited to meditate and spend time just being quiet. I'm so excited to write in my gratitude journal about what I'm grateful for just by waking up this morning. I'm just excited, guys. I'm truly excited, and I wish you will come along this journey with me. If you want to, like I said, I'm going to link the book down in the description, and where you can get it, I'll link it also down for you to download on Audible as well. And just come and take this journey with me, and let's manifest the life we want. Listen, 2023 is our year. This is the year. I don't care what nobody say. This is the year. 2023 is the year for us to manifest the life that we want, for us to work towards it. God said faith without works is dead. You can have faith, but if you don't put no work in, then what is it? What is it? It's just hope. That's all it is, really. It's just hope. So let's take this journey. Let's do it. This is my first video confession that I'm doing for my Miracle Mornings. I will continue to do these every week, because this is one of my affirmations, is to begin to document my journey and inspire others and to be of service to others through this journey of manifesting the life I want, and praying and just spending time with God and reading my Bible and being obedient and just being the best version of myself, and not letting nothing stop me from that. Nothing knocking me off of that. I don't care what comes my way. I'm definitely going to have some, we all go through setbacks. We all going to have things that make us upset, but I'm going to reset myself and put myself back in a place of positivity, back in a place of gratefulness, no matter what the situation. So if you want more of this video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, follow me here on YouTube. Make sure you also like this video. Comment below if you're going to take this journey with me, or comment below if you've already read the book and give me some insights, or just comment below if you're looking to take this step, if you're ready to manifest your life, and we can do it together. And also make sure you like this video, make sure you share it with other people, and let's go. Let's get it. 2023 is our year. We're manifesting like a motherfucker this time. Let's go.